Tim, is tonight proof it doesn't matter how long you've been in the game, it doesn't always get easier. I mean, that was,
that's
for you
sure.
guys, just ridiculous tonight.
Yeah, losing three backs and having issues. We've got three in hospital at the moment. One's young Grodow that broke his thumb in the 20s. Chris Lawrence and young Curtis. And Murdoch will be headed that way too with his ankle. So yeah, it's been a tough night.
Can you run us through who's who and why?
Oh look, not right now. There's obviously Curtis done an arm and.
Was it a shoulder?
Shoulder. He's done his redone his shoulder reconstruction. And we're just checking Chris Lawrence for a high ankle sprain, hopefully not a fracture.
Given you lost so many boys, what do you make of that performance?
Look, we're still disappointed in losing the game and some of the options we took, but given that we were struggling with numbers, there's some, I get some solace out of the fact that we attempted 200 tackles in the second half for 14 misses, so that's a pretty good effort up here. So it's disappointing. Even the field goal, the boys got their hands to it, so there was no lack of effort in that regard. But so many changes, forced to play Robbie at 7. The young hooker Asada, he'd played a full game on Saturday before he came here in reserve grade, so he was just to be 18th man. So it was just one of those days. Some days it happens that way, but it's pretty disappointing for everybody. But the effort was great.
Were the injuries just too much in the second half? Is that?
Oh look, we had 49% possession. You don't win games like that. A lot of defence, a lot of effort from the boys. So and a short turnaround this week. So our focus now turns straight to next week and try and put together a side.
What do you do now with depth-wise? Do you have cover for who you miss?
Right now, all I'm worried about is the guys in hospital, man. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to do with the side next week to any great degree.
Robbie, how tough was it out there losing those guys and having to reshuffle your whole attack?
Yeah, it was tough. I think I thought defensively, we asked guys to play in positions they weren't familiar in, moved guys from left side of the field to the right. Back row was playing in the centres, and that's it's hard enough coming up here and trying to defend Matty Bowen and Thurston when you've got guys in position, let alone out of position. So in that regard, I thought we did a pretty good job, especially in the second half. But yeah, again, we had our chances, but when we got the ball, we didn't really do much with it, and probably down to the fact that we were out on our feet from the amount of defence we were doing.
You guys certainly put a lot of pressure on Thurston tonight. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, look, he's one of those players that you need to cut down his time with the ball, so he can hurt you if you do let him dictate to you. So at times there we try to get up on him and cut his time down.
How hard is Matty Bowen out there to stop?
Yeah, I think it just goes to show that the tries that he set up there.